Jibreel was the one who taught him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was his teacher, mashallah. And the way Jibreel taught him is an invaluable inspiration, really, to apply in today's education. Jibreel used a very fascinating method. He came to the Prophet ﷺ and taught him how to make wudu. Muhammad, please observe how I make wudu. He showed him. The Prophet then emulated. He followed every step of it. So this is how to make wudu. Jibreel watched him, fixed all the errors. It was very different to what it is today. Nowadays, the students are given papers. The teacher tells them to write the steps down, the rukn of wudu, the validity of wudu, the compulsories of wudu. When they are done, now you make wudu, nobody do it properly. This is not an applicable method. Once he ﷺ could make a proper wudu, Jibreel continued with the prayer from the takbiratul ihram up to the timing of the salah. The Prophet was asked to observe the movements and to understand the timing of the prayer. Today, Jibreel came to teach him. The next day, he came again for the rehearsal, but this time he came at a different time. Yesterday, he came to teach him Dhuhr at the beginning of the time. Today, he came at the end of the Dhuhr time. Jibreel said Dhuhr prayer is started at the time when we began yesterday, and it ends at this time today. You see the method? Fascinating, right? When all salah were done, Jibreel asked him ﷺ to rehearse. This is a very effective method, you see. The Prophet learned from the best angel. Now imagine that you learned from the best angel. How's the student then? He became the best human being. And when the Sahaba were taught by the Prophet, the generation of the Sahaba became the best generation ever. Us, since we prefer other method, then go figure what we become.